Boom, hey internet. So I had an idea, and I wanted to see if I can involve you guys. What I want to do is reach out to you guys and work with you one-on-one for like a one-day workshop or something like that. And I don't want to charge for it. That's why I put free on the title. Now it's not 100% free. So let me walk with me. Let me tell you my idea. I feel guilty because I don't get to get back at every single person and every single email all the time. So if you're one of those people who kind of happen to watch this video, if you don't hate me, I'm sorry about that. A lot of my time is taken, my professional time is taken working with real clients. And because of my YouTube channel, it's a strange dichotomy because I really get exposed to a lot of people, a lot of work, basically a lot of work. And so I have a ton of clientele that need different things, and they're funded, so they're paying for me being a director type level of work, okay? And so a lot of times the priority is paid consulting, but prior to paid consulting is if there's design work. I mean, this is what I've been doing for almost 2 decades. So in any case, I want to try to talk to people one-on-one, like in person, live. And I've spoken in Hawaii, I've spoken in Miami, Florida. Where was I? West Palm. Shout out my people in Florida. And so I know I have followership in a lot of different cities, okay? And I live here in Los Angeles, California. So I travel a lot. If you follow on Instagram, you know I move around to a lot. If I have a pocket of time to travel, then I will. So what I want to do is combine travel and being to reach out to people in other cities that I haven't been to or haven't been to a lot, where I can centralize people to travel there, so I can help you with on certain dates with like a live workshop, but for free. But what I don't want to come out of pocket for it as well. So what I'll do is kind of put everything together and say, hey, so this is my cost of travel and hotel for the entire group. So we'll come up with a ridiculously low number if we can get people to kind of register and do it and say, hey, yeah, I'm going to be there. And so that we can just cover my cost of traveling there. So it's not exactly clickbait, but it's free in terms of I'm not trying to sell you guys. I'm not trying to sell you guys a package. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I mean, if you pay for consulting with me, you get what you pay for, and those are always come out really, really good. But I don't. If you guys follow me on my channel, you know I don't really sell anything. It's like Gary Vaynerchuk. I don't have time to create a product line of something. So this is a way where I could reach a lot of people and reach them in person and kind of talk to them and maybe get to travel. And so I made a quick, if you click down below, there's a link, and it's either going to be a Google form or something on jonphenom.co, where I just ask you a couple questions like, what city would you be able to get to or would be good for me to speak at, and then what dates. I have March, around the time of March 17th to the 23rd in 2019, and then I'll also have the first 2 weeks of June in 2019, and then I have a little bit of time in July that I can devote to this. So I'm just trying it out. I mean, like, I want to see what happens, but if I could get some interaction with you guys where I can help you in person with your brands, as long as I cover my costs of travel and hotel. I mean, I'm just trying to make it free for you guys so that we can get some work done and get some progress and give you real answers that I actually charge for in the consulting. And so I wanted another outlet, and so let's give it a shot, you guys. Let's see if I could come speak with you guys in person, because I would love to meet all of my subscribers and anyone that follows this in person. So click on the link below. It'll just have a couple questions. The other thing is, if you can help me coordinate this, if you have a city where I can host it, if you have a shop or access to a location, if we could keep that cost low, but have it be a place where there's value for the business, like if it's a clothing shop, or, I mean, it can be anything. But if you're in a city where you can help me coordinate that, then I'd like to give you value too. So obviously I'd be an open book in terms of any kind of knowledge base that I can help you with, if you can help me kind of coordinate this. So I'm going to put a slew of cities. Again, I've already spoken Hawaii and Florida. I would do it again, but there's so many cities where people are in other parts. of the US and the world. So I have a big following in the UK. I'd love to come out to, I think of London, but anywhere in the UK, I'd love to come out to. Anywhere I haven't been closer to New York or any of those cities, Chicago. So any city where I can get people to kind of congregate and come together, which is closest to the most popular spots on the forum, is what I'll kind of put together and see if I can put those dates together. In any case, thank you guys for watching. I hope I've already given you value, but let's do it in person if we can. So click that link below just so I could get some feedback and see where all of you are at. I have my Google Analytics for my YouTube channel, but that tells me nothing about you guys specifically. All right, I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.